increase. So please, as you come on in, you hit the share button. Thank you. Thank you. As you come on in, you hit the share button. Please share, share, share. It's been a long while. And I'll tell you people why I have been silent. Yeah, I'll tell you people why I have been silent. And after this, I'll still go back in my sleeping mode if what I advocate for is not happening. But once it happens, you will see me come up. I'm coming up because there is action on the ground. And that is what I've been advocating. Action on the ground. When there is action on the ground, that is when, as an activist, you can talk. Because your people on the ground are defending your words. But when you come on live show every day, you are talking, and nothing is happening. What this revolution is all about, defending motherland. This revolution is all about defending motherland. And as activists, we must motivate our people on the ground. We must motivate our civilians. We must motivate our soldiers. We must motivate even those in the diaspora. That is our duty as activists. Thank you very much, our biggest mama. You know, you are the godmother of all activists. Mama Kemi Ashu. Ya cafe de up. Ya cafe de up. You are the godmother of all activists. I thank you. I thank you for the wonderful job you are doing. The wonderful job you do. My brother Prince, you are welcome. Thank you. It's been a while and things are happening. I want to thank you for the special work that is going on in Fako, Prince JK. I want to thank you for the wonderful work. I want to thank you. That is what I've always been telling you. Focus. Do not be distracted. When you are focused, things will happen. But when you are distracted, nothing will happen. Things are happening in Fako because you have decided to focus, which is a key word in this revolution, which is what we lack. Some of us as activists, we lack because we are distracted by small trivial issues. So please, I am very grateful. I am happy for the work you are doing personally, Prince. I know all the fight, all the things is going on. I know what you do. So please, my brother, continue to do it. That is what we need. I mean, what is our role? Thank you, Mumi and Dagana. Thank you. Happy New Year too, bro. I see Rosaline Lem. Thank you for the wonderful work you do. Sleepless woman. You are like, you and Kemi, you are working on the same. Yeah, that is it. Rosalind, you understand. Be focused like Dr. Sako. He is never distracted. He does not reply. He does not respond to naysayers. He does not respond to any Jack and G who comes up and say, yam done, yam not done. He does not respond to them. And that is why he is succeeding. That is why he is succeeding. Okay, he took over the Fako defense. He is trying to coordinate because he does not want failure. After all the noise up and down, he took upon himself, okay, Fako, everybody stand down. Presidency is taking over. That is the power of focus because he wants to focus and deliver. And what we are seeing on the ground now, what we are seeing on the ground is a perfect work of somebody who is focused. The IG is what it is today is because Dr. Sako has been focused, building from this. If there is any lapse, he always try by all means to come and repair that lapse. So that is the work of activists. We must be focused. Please hit the share button. Hit the share button. We get 100. I know my platform has been sleeping a lot. It's sleeping not because I'm sleeping in the revolution. Some people say Paul has taken money from La Republique. Paul has his own frustration. I want you to understand. Paul as an individual has his own frustration. And what are my frustration? When things are not happening, I get frustrated. I cry. You walk, sometimes you don't sleep. You walk from 10 in the night, maybe till 2 o'clock in the morning. You attend meetings, plan strategies, this, that, and things don't happen. You get frustrated. So sometimes I come up on social media, I say, but what is the value of talking when things are not happening? You listening to me now, are you not happy? What is happening in Fako, are you not happy? Is it about talking on social? Is it about live shows, talking on this, on that? No. It's the actual planning, the actual work on the ground. Planning the actual work. If I tell you that since for the past 2 weeks, it is from one planning meeting to the other, one planning meeting to the other. We are holding planning meetings every day. It's not a particular force. It's not a particular team. No. It is now a handwork of a group to do what? To unite and see that that rubbish that La Republique is imposing on us does not take place. And it will not take place. Because more is still to come. More is still to come. Some people say, Paul, yes, I am emotional because I have given up everything for this revolution. I have given up my life. I cannot, the life you are living, Paul Nillong cannot live that life again. I am no longer a free man. I am not. I cannot go anywhere I like or any place or anyhow do things the way I used to do. I cannot. Because I have given up this life. Me and that soldier in ground zero holding that. The only difference is that he is holding the stick to defend motherland, and I'm using my mouth to build confidence in the life of people. So nobody should be discouraged. We die here. Till we get independence, nobody is going anywhere. Till we get our independence, we remain focused. We remain focused. That is it. That is the handwork of somebody who is focused. And that is why I've been crying to my fellow activists. Please, let us not be distracted. When you come on your platform, when somebody listens to you, let that person be provoked. Let me tell you people something. When somebody listen to, look, go and listen to my last video. It's been a while, but listen to it. Each time I come out, I provoke people. I build that self-confidence. I tell you, go out. We are not going. Look, Foncha and Muna handed it to their. They apologized before leaving the scene. We are not going to apologize because we are going to give it to our children. Our children must enjoy what we are fighting. And if I don't complete if I die today, my child will take over that. I will stop where I will continue where my father left. I will not apologize to my son that or to my daughter that I'm sorry, we sold you people. No, I will tell my child, or my child will say, my father died fighting for my freedom. So let me continue. That is what we as activists have to build in the life of Ambazonians. That is it. Let me tell you people something. In your conscience, you listening to me, you know what we are fighting for. You know it is genuinely. Even though some of you have decided to become dogs, as they call us dogs. Some of you have decided to eat crumbles falling on the ground from your slave master. If you imagine yourself, you listening to me, you are an enabler. You are working with La Republique, getting a small benefit. Will your child enjoy what you are enjoying today? Think that if you die today, tomorrow, what will happen? Will your child still get this privilege from La Republique that you get? You cannot imagine that. I saw the recent list of their professor recruited, their recruitment of PhD holders. Can you imagine that? No Ambazonia, no, how should I put it? No enabler, the name of no enabler from Ambazonia was forgotten. Look at their list of CAN, whatsoever they call their national team of CAN. Those who claim that they are part of that people. No, none of them, none was included. Does it mean we don't have capable that can join them? No, it's because they know that we are not equal to them. We are their slaves. We are their slaves. Where they sit, we cannot sit. So that is it. Fellow Ambazonians, let me tell you people, we have to fight. It is in our hand. This is the never again generation. And we cannot give this opportunity that we have. The international community is confused. They don't know where to stand. They don't know where to stand. But they know that what we are fighting for, they know that what you are fighting for is genuinely yours. It's genuinely yours. When I listen to some of those enablers on ground zero, the ones in the diaspora, I ask them, is it because of this crumb, this this blood money that you are feeding on, tomorrow if you are not there, because we are not fighting for our today, we are fighting for our children. We are fighting for the tomorrow of our children. We are fighting for the tomorrow of our children, which is what every Ambazonian, every bona fide Ambazonian must stand for. Let me tell you, everybody is a soldier in this revolution. I have told you, in the diaspora, we are all on life sentence. Nobody is. You are not going back. You are not going back. Your family is not going back. Nobody. Look at their recent recruitment. They say they want to recruit Air Force. They want to recruit navies. Since when did they start recruiting navies in the public, in the open? No. They are recruiting all these people to send them to the bill so that they will come, and then when they come on feet in Ambazonia, they go back in their coffin. That is what we have been saying. They will come on feet and they will go back. I bless God. I bless God. I bless God for giving me this opportunity to fight, to be part of this revolution. To be part of a platform where somebody can listen to me and pass the message to the child and pass the message to the family and tell them we are not giving up. We are not. We are not giving up. Please, can we hit the share button? Hit the share button. I know it has been long. So many people have forgotten about this platform, but this platform will always come. I'm not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere. Yaoundé is in pain each time I come up. So many of you don't understand. You don't know why they attack me every day. Go to their camp. Even when I sit quiet, they attack me from morning till night. They call my name from morning. They can never write anything in La Republique without mentioning Paul Nillong. Go to their war. Go to all those enablers. Go to their war. Each time I am silent. Each time I am silent. Yeah, Paul has done this. Paul is this. Paul is that. I read it every day because I am their nightmare. That is why every activist must be a nightmare to La Republique. The message I am coming to give today on this special lockdown is a serious warning. It's a serious warning to foreigners who are coming into a war territory. I don't need 200 to begin this message because I have barely 1 hour. I begin. Foreigners should not trespass in a war zone. Just like we said, schools should not go on because security of our children are not guaranteed. Please, I am sending this message to all the teams that have been allocated, that have been assigned to play any competition in Ambazonia. Please, our territory is not safe. For the past weeks, you can see there's so many things that have been happening. Today in Tico, you can see it. Yesterday or 2 days ago, beside the so-called field in Victoria that is heavily guarded. Look at what happened. So it means nobody is safe. We are in a war zone. How can you risk the life of your young people, young guys with future? How can you risk their life to come and play a dirty game when people are dying? I want to ask these teams, did you not hear about the Maotu Massacre, where 9 or 10 people were shot, including a 6-year-old child, and you are carrying your team? If you meet a landmine on the way, if you meet a local explosive on the way, what will you tell your people back home? Why take this risk? Please, foreigners, we have a lockdown. From the 19th, no vehicle, no car, nothing enters into the Ambazonia border. Our borders are closed. The north, the south, the east, the west. Ambazonia will be closed on the 19th. So please, this is a very serious issue that we must take. Ambazonia is closed. So if you trespass It means your security is not guaranteed. And whatever happens to you, you know what La Republique is doing. They will set up, they kill, and then they put the blame on the restoration forces. So whatever happens to you, you don't have us to blame, because we had earlier informed you that your security is not guaranteed. So please, to the teams who think they have been assigned or they have matches in Victoria, please rethink. I am appealing to you. Rethink and don't take the risks of coming into our territory. You can see the battle we had today in Likumba and in Munya, and there was another part in Moliko today, this evening. So Ambazonia is not safe for you. This is a live video, and it should be, it will act as a reference. It's a precautionary message that I'm giving, that all the team officials of Tanzania, Zambia, Namibia, and Guinea. These are the 4 teams that have been assigned to play in Victoria. Please tell the president of La Republique that he should sit on an amicable settlement. We have a table in Swiss that is waiting for him. And they should not stretch us to go to the level that we're not supposed to go. So please, if you come, anything happens to you, you will not come and hold Paul Nillong that you people are the... No, Paul Nillong this is my statement. I am informing you that that land that you are going there is not safe. It's not safe. This is for the international community. As an activist, I have the right to give this message. To FIFA, I give this message to CAF, that Ambazonia is not safe. The interim government has come out with an official statement. So please, don't come and say, you as an activist, you advocated for violence. No, we are advocating self-defense and not violence. Self-defense. And we will defend ourselves till the day that the international community, just like the Eritreans, they fought for 30 years. But we will not fight for 30 years. We will not fight for 30 years. Our independence is coming soon and very soon. And for those who are on the ground, it is not locked down as usual. It is not locked down as usual. Look, so many times, this message go to ground zero. So many times, ma bring enough for PG. So many, Siam. They deceive una. So many people don't lost their life for simple, I call it simple respect of the rules. So many people don't lost their life so. Someone they be caught for crossfire. Because they tell you, say, no go for this place. This place, trouble day. Today na lockdown. Today na ghost town. Today na country Sunday. No waka. So many people, they don't die for nothing. But I want to tell you, when I say, this time around, no be normal lockdown as usual. The one I want to tell the international community, say, now we the control our land. Say, La Republique no get nothing. They don't even guarantee security for the people where they don't invite them. So I want to tell you for ground zero, please avoid trouble. Stay for your house. No commot. That people, the way they get moto, I tell you that enabler, the way they feel, say they feel waka. I want to tell you, say FACO is saturated. You don't know who be who for FACO. If una feel say na only that normal FACO, una the worry una skin. FACO don't change. I want to inform una for ground zero. FACO don't change. Any man we get here for year, may year. No that FACO for yesterday. Ma tell una. FACO be saturated because all the restoration forces they agree. Say there will be fire on the mountain. So I beg, on the 19th, no travel, no interfaco. On the 19th, no travel, no interfaco. On the 23rd, no interfaco. On the 26th and 27th, no interfaco. That 4 days, then one normal country Sunday for Monday. Please, no interfaco for the 4 specific days. They don't call them. Stay for your house. That one the way they turn for inside Victoria, where they say that they get Victoria. That Bulu people the way they can't transform. They don't leave their Bulu nationality, their Bulu identity. They take the Ambazonia identity. They assist some madman where they call it say moja. that lunatic. He don't leave that bulu them for day. Where they don't conquer inhabit, they don't take over their land, take over the small resources where God bless the water. They don't colonize them, make them turn slave. You know if you tell them, make them go back. If tell na a own brother them, say when they can no go back go. But where bulu they don't can colonize their own bulu. They don't can colonize their land. Now who they sell land for boya? No be Okala Bilai. Okala Bilai that we come off Osai. Okala Bilai na graphy man. Okala Bilai no be graphy man. Okala Bilai na bulu man. Now people there they come off for cross water. Now they can't sell una land. Sign document. They hook up some. You don't craze that snake, that thing the way they chop and raw cocoa. You know be normal human being again. So you know feel reason like normal human being. I be sorry how they call the idiot name. You know the reason again like normal human being. You don't leave people where you get for fighter. People where they don't colonize una, reduce una to slaves, reduce una to nothing. You know go tell them, make them back go back, make them cross water, they go back, make them cross Mungo Bridge, go back. You return your brother the way you and they sleep for one place, say make them go back. Moja, you know where? So I don't even answer you. I don't even talk for you, but I don't tell you say if you want start them, tell that bulu people where they come on Yaoundé, where they don't colonize Victoria, make them go. They don't can't kill your people for Munya. Now who they kill that people for Munya? Wait till you don't talk. They don't kill your own picking them for Munya. Wait till you, Moja, you don't talk. She don't quiet. Because you be slave. You be slave. You do work associate with chief, you be slave. Any man where they against this struggle, I better die fighting than eat as a slave. I better die fighting. So I don't want to appeal for ground zero. Make any man stay at put. There is war in Fako. Whether you accept it or not, there is war in Fako. From this today, it don't start since last week. From that last week, in short, today in particular, go reach for 27. No go jam something. No go jam something. When the Tosse stay for us. So many people don't lose their life because the Tosse stay for us, they come off aside. So if you get person for ground zero, the people for diaspora, I beg una call una people there for ground zero. Tell them say make any man respect because this one Fako don't spoil. The CIC himself, the president of the interim government don't take over defense. It means the chief of armed forces don't take over defense. It means all things don't change for Fako. All things don't change for Fako. So, I beg, advise your people. I tell you now because I know reality, I know what will happen. Not be all two will go talk for here. But I don't want to tell you, say, two way they happen for ground. A big password to own at the sea. Two way they for inside ground. When I know, you see some my headway, they fine. You don't wash and staple black for the way lies they chop it for inside. Now so Fako de na. Lies don't enter for Fako. When I hear fine, I say lies, it don't enter for Fako. So any man with the trespass for Fako, may no say crossfire and economic sabotage. That is what we are working on. And the one all our republic citizens, the way they want carry una, same una inter boss, una can't watch match for Victoria, go back. They go use una collateral damage. They go use una collateral damage. Maybe I tell una. They go use una collateral damage. So if you hear my voice, please, that bread and sardine where they put up for your hand, say me you can't watch match for Victoria. No come because that bread and sardine will be in their last chop. You don't know what way they keep them for road. You don't know what way they plant them for road. La Republique go plant them. If fini will use so that may your brother then vex. They go vex the end for they no go cross. Because this war, if someone tell una say the war go stop, we will not get independence. Una the worry una skin. Una the worry una skin. So please, if you be francophone, Michel Bienton, I thank you for the wonderful work you do work on. I beg, Michel Bienton, inform your people that your people for that side, tell them, say if they go carry them for inside moto, say the one can watch match. As we start for Tico, now that boundary that as we start for Tico for Likumba today, una know the next position no will be in that place. We don't start another day. You know, we turn a chameleon. We don't let snake them now. We turn the chameleon. But that's so we pass. We not get steady place. Any place we'll meet up and will defend motherland. Any place we'll see that uniform. Wait, if they go again for go do repeat what will happen for Maotu. We go defend motherland. We not go agree may happen again. So foreigners are coming. We cannot guarantee your security. Strict no inter-urban movement and circulation. None. In no day. So inhabitants of Fako, una don't see, you don't start. Una stay put. I know there and I can't tell when I say this man don't talk, any man never tell. I don't want to tell una the reality way there for ground. Fako don't spoil. People don't come out outside. People don't come out outside. So it go end. They go see how it go happen. La Republique, una carry the whole presidential guard. Una transport presidential guard bring them for this thing. Can will not hold. The international community go see fight. They go see how we. God. So as soon as they listen for me, una prayer for avoid them. Every day before you want sleep, prayer for that boy them. Where they on a special mission for inside Fakona. Prayer for them. Una prayer say may God He continue for guide and protect them. We don't lost two today. We don't lost two now because they not be master the terrain. Now they just enter, they don't master terrain. Someone a prayer, say may God give them the wisdom for master terrain and for continue. More days this still can't wait. Una go see and una go experience. La Republique no get nothing. They just get an empty mob. They no get. We don't fight them for 4 years. Una see one. We don't get one RPG. We don't get even one. But they get all kind RPG. They get all kind thing. But we put them down every day. So fellow Amazonians, please, if you listen for me for Ground Zero, I want beg my people for Kumba. Most especially my people for Kumba. I beg una. On the 19th, una no travel. Una tonton for inside Kumba. Una no travel. On the 23rd, una no come out. On the 27th, 26th and 27th, may no man no come out for Kumba. Say one go watch game for this thing. Una no feel so don't saturate na only this thing. Fako. Our antennas a day on guard for all highway. Fako meme black tar still stand. And anything we go to enter for inside, it go act like collateral. I tell you now, it go in the be na collateral damage. So at the only the one at the camp today now for give a precautionary message for you when you listen for me. Say please no fall shock. If you fall shock, now your family go cry. If you fall shock, now two you leave off a bag, now they go cry. So at the back una. Say this lockdown, no be business as usual. No cross Fako at the back, no cross Fako, no cross Fako. Fako don't change shape. That Fako will be no yesterday, no that Fako. I didn't see how we should even devil that they claim to where they not even sabi. Some man who claim say the action that they be doing, the action that they be doing. Una the word una skin. And Bazonia, they don't change. They don't change shape. So that's they go target civilian them. Now I want to talk something about Maotu. Maotu na just a mere reminder. This lockdown it be dedicated to Maotu. For avenge Maotu and for stop Khan. Now, Maotu na a mere reminder for who we are. We don't be abandoned by the people where they be say we. Now Britain, now they say we, they don't abandon we. The killing for Maotu na a reminder. Say we were long sold without our consent. The killing for Maotu. Now, it is show we say we don't be betrayed by our own brother then. Our own people. That enabler the way they did for inside house. I want to ask you now this talk. What will be the difference between that people where they kill for Maotu and that picking the way they be killing for Kumba? What will be the difference? The one for Kumba will see how the people that make a protest for this side, the one that gather for this side, the one that talk for this side, the one that jet placard because say government push that agenda now because the one blackmail the restoration forces. I want to ask you now today. That one the way they kill her for Maotu, so they're different. Una answer. That one the way they kill her for Maotu, they're different with that one for Kumba. Now for tell una, say we have been abandoned. Our life just the pencil where they use and write, they wipe them. The feel say if you do anything, anytime, no man no get time for we. International community, they don't abandon we. We have been left to rot because our lives don't matter. We have been left to decay because our lives don't matter. Fellow Amazonians, we have our destiny in our hands. Remember, they call us dogs. Okala Bila, they call we dog, and now so that they treat we like dogs. That they kill we like dogs. They don't get time. Yeah, wait till their dirty communicate come on. They go because of the yes on this thing. Amazonians fighters they start shoot them. They shoot random. Professional armies. If restoration forces they shoot, una go shoot at random. And then tomorrow, una can't say una be professional. Wait, who's the professionalism there? If people the way they never go formal training, they feel manage for not target civilian. Una don't go formal training. Una the key 6-year-old Pekin and the international community they should don't quiet. What una feel say will be? It means say we life they joke with them, they play with them. It means say we life they it will not worth anything. Man tell una all this enabler the way they do for their corner, for their conscience, they know say they be slave. They know say they be dogs the way they chop the crumbs from the master table. They be crumbs where they lick plate with small massa. It don't chop put on for ground. Let me tell you, we can never be like them because we are a distinct people. Because we are a distinct people. We are people of class and honor. We inherited the British blood. Look at America be formed now from who them? Now from the Pilgrim Fathers. The Pilgrim Fathers, they run from religious persecution for England. They come out, they go settle for America today. They fought their way into that land. That is how we are. We are going to fight our way back to independence from the slavery that the English man sold us into without our consent, tricking us. We are going to fight back. Amazonians, I am here to tell you that you have a part to play. You have a role to play. If you look at what happened to Maotu, imagine, say, if now you be there for Maotu, waiting for happen for you. If now you be there for Maotu, who is talking about it? It's another sad event that has come and gone. Nobody is talking about it because the La Republique, they no say that we fully do that one for instill fear, for tell when I say we can do anything, anytime, anyhow. After Garabu, what the international community do? Nothing. After Kumba, what the international community do? Nothing. So, to that, it go continue. And you enabler, we do for inside their side. The day we go work and meet up you go green match. So I want to tell you today, say history is blind to our plight. History is blind to our plight. But I want to tell you that posterity will open their eyes. That time ago, she don't like how posterity be open for your eye. He say, so that you will be denied Endele. Now the thing this way, a worker. So Endele be being a prophet. Ma tell you now, posterity. Now go open their eye. Some of that enabler, they are picking, they don't go enjoy this independence because they go look their role for their papa. They say, when our papa be instead the hand we over. Now whether it is today most of the monarchs cannot even talk because of what their father did. Because what they are suffering today is from their father, most of them. And their father never even repented, just like how a Foncha be repent. Cry. Look, let me tell you people something. Amazonians, our destiny is in our hands. Now is the time. I don't care how lax you don't be. I don't care wait to be your anger, wait to be this, wait to be a vex for the revolution. But my tell you now the time we all we get for hosting. If this can happen for Issa Fako, oh God have mercy. If this can happen for Issa Fako, when I know the report where they go write them. When I know the report, they get right for kill any person anyhow. They get license. They get license to kill. Every La Republique soldier, they don't give them license to kill. So that they kill indiscriminately. Now the second time that it happened for Maotu, the first time for Maotu, I think it was 6 or 7. Before the worker at 9 or 10. So they go find one and who. And you don't know the next worker, how many they go kill them. See, fellow Ambassadorians, if you are fighting for justice, you need to look back. When you fight for justice, you need to look back. When you fight for justice, you only look at that justice where you fight for. And whatever comes, please, we must stand as a team. We must stand as one. We must resist. We must resist. Me, I want to ask this federation then. How many of this federation, how many of the people then, they don't see this event where it happen for Ambazonia? They even talk say where there is concern. They don't. Because La Republique, it don't give them a different impression. They branch with everyday terrorists. They don't say, La Republique, they get their lobbies then for all this continent. Where they brandish with terrorists, give all them the reason why they prefer with terrorists. But now because because United Nations never buy that rhetoric. United Nations never buy that story because they know say which will fight for na truth. Now why don't we see all the shit don't quiet? All the shit don't quiet. So it don't remain only for we. CAF no care. CAF does not care about what is happening in ground zero. Whether La Ambazonia fighters and La Republique they get, CAF does not care. What CAF is interested is their money. Now why that way the highest corruption for this for sporting organization come on for CAF. Now why that way for FIFA. CAF you una say away blatter the all them Michel Platini all them with that Jerome Vag that secretary all the day they don't ban them now because they not be interested for any other thing. They be interested now only for the money. So the life the way that they lost for Ambazonia, CAF not be interested. FIFA not be interested. They only be interested about the money where they go can make for inside Ambazonia. But this time it will not be as usual. It will not be as usual. I am coming out because I am sure of what is on the ground. I need to come out can tell una and say, A don't cause B don't cause C. I come out of tell una say, ground don't soak. So since I wake up, a like na money pass people their life, make them look out, we no fit secure them, we no fit guarantee their security. Why ask and say why they never feel host competition for Central African Republic? For the past how many years we fight there for more than 10 years today fight there for Central African Republic. We never hear some match even take place for Central African Republic. No, we never hear match no fit take place today. So why the one carry that very thing bring up? The one can show the way say peace don't be for Ambazonia. They go kill 10 people for Maotu last week. They one carry football can play for the international committee say all is well. Thunder, fire, Jesus. Look, we are going to fight. Ambazonians, we are going to stand. Our land is not safe. There is mass arrest everywhere. Today, mass arrest be there for Victoria, around that stadium. Mass arrest every day. You know how much they collect for one man? When they don't arrest them, they are not even address them. The rate at which they arrest people anyhow, because our lives don't matter. Because our lives don't matter. If you feel say your life matter, go La Republique. Now that you go sabi. I don't tell you say when I look their team, their Nation Cup team. Their team for this team where they say they want to play Nation Cup. Enablers the way when I say will be part of them. When I tell me whether one of una, my country people own player is there for inside that team. You know they now for tell when I say if they hit for this crisis, if they hit for this struggle, they sit there when I say una life no matter. Whether una day or una no day, we will continue. But let me tell you, we are left to ourselves and we must fight. I'm telling you, as an Ambazonian, you are a slave. As an Ambazonian, you are just like the Israelite living in Egypt. No matter your position in Egypt, you remain a slave. No matter your position in Egypt, you remain a slave. Take the one for your mind. No matter your position in Egypt, you remain a slave as an Israelite. So as an Ambazonian, no matter your position inside La Republique, you remain a slave. And you will remain a slave till you die if you don't fight. You will remain a slave till you die if you don't fight. Now is the time for you to get up. Now is the time for you to wake up from sleep. We will not give up. We will not get tired. We will not give up and we will not get tired. If you tire, you sleep, you relax, you will come back. If you tire, you relax, you will come back. If you vex, say, the man don't do the one don't do this one, we'll come back for sleep. The game is about to change. Now listen, the game is about to change. Ask yourself, what you don't do. Now Facebook, you get Facebook right. I get people that want to go appreciate them for Facebook. I get Kemi Ashua go appreciate them for their countless. She does not sleep. Lem Keshi, she does not sleep. Jennifer Dike, she does not sleep. Stateless citizen, he does not sleep. That is the gorilla, and it calls a gorilla activist. He gets all intelligent and he puts it out. You have Nicole Madiba, she is there. Every negative comment she must correct. And when you stand on top one comment, A1 correct you. If you like write 20, he write 21. Tireless effort. That is the small things that we do that matters. Please, if you cannot fight on the ground, create an account. Tell your story. I tell activists, I challenge all activists every day. If you go, they make noise for social media, go for Twitter, they don't get Twitter account and nothing. But if you want to be a true activist, you must get a Twitter account where you talk for your people around you. My deputy, my parliamentarian, they offer, they don't tire me. I need to leave the rest. I write them letter now every day. They don't tire me. We go keep the one for which side now. Every day I tell them, say, when they say, go for my Twitter handler. You talk to the international community. You update them on everything. When I remember I said this, that deputy ambassador for United Nations for Germany, he could make that statement. No. Now because they don't feed you with information, feed you with information. Today, it's say, So please, we can fight in any dimension. But this fight for can't shit on for Facebook. Call your friend, say this man don't do this, do. Nah lie, nah distraction, all those things that there are people I cannot even put on my Facebook page. I don't even want I don't want to give them that attention where they seek them. I want to be focused for do what you are supposed to do, for build your spirit, for become a warrior, for build your spirit. Nothing that way every activist is supposed to do. For build your spirit, for build you up every day, for tell you say we are not giving up. And if you think we are going to give up, you are wasting your time. The revolution is in the life. Look, the revolution lives in us. Let me tell you people something. This revolution lives in us. No matter how quiet some places are, people are still committed to this revolution. Because we are fighting for our destiny. Not just crumbs of food on our on the floor. Not crumbs of bread from the slave master, from the master's table. This revolution then is our heart. For ground zero, I tell you, for ground zero, people they live the revolution inside their life. Now, why do you see up to today, there are places that will resist the intimidation of La Republique. I go quote, I'm proud of my people of Kumba. I am sincerely proud of Kumba. As the don't hear say lockdown, I never rest for the past 3 days. Proper lockdown then I went. I beg you send audio. I said lockdown then I went because they are committed to this struggle. The whole of Kumba, Meme County is committed to this struggle. It is in their heart. They live it. I want to assure you that this never again generation will not make the same mistake that Muna and Foncha made, apologizing before they died. No, we will not. We will fight and die for our freedom and not apologize to our children. We will not apologize to our children. We will not. If somebody tell you that I will apologize to my child, no, my child will always say, Daddy died fighting for me. Daddy died fighting for our freedom. I will continue where my father died. I am ready. I tell you people every day, I am ready. Any person we don't put face for this struggle, it be ready. They call us Facebook Republic, but every day they be bury how many from Gi the other day? They bury 6 of them from Gi. 3 of their bodies never seen up to today. But they recall with Facebook Republic. We are proud to be Facebook Republic, but we are sending you to your graves in your numbers. They don't count the amount. They recruit now 3 times for 1 year. They are recruiting 3 times. They are recruiting 3 times for 1 year. It never ever happened for La Republique. They don't short money. They don't short soldiers. They don't defect. The last time they talked about 2,000, how many thousand they don't defect. Now lie, they don't die. That 2,000 they don't die. They no one tell una say they don't die. Ma tell una something. Now, because no one released the name for that people, they don't die. The law how they be killed that 160 there for GTR for Bamenda. They thought say they don't escape. They don't escape. They kill the mass grave there for Bamenda where they bury them inside. Now the same thing way they happen for them. When they kill them, so they keep them. The one that they kill them, they hide them. If they kill 2, they show 1, they hide 1. If they kill 5, they show like that 3. They now when they see member, I just say 3. They do it because they never see their dead body. They remember that one they don't keep them. Tomorrow they go rightly say that 3 they don't defect. Say they run and run. Because they know one may wanna see the reality for which it happen. Enablers cannot fight the conscience of the people. I see some clown they make some video for Kumba. They talk whether na wait. You cannot fight the conscience of the people. They know who we are. They know they are free people. It is not about peace. Let me tell you. It is not about peace. Let me remind Ambazonians. It is not about peace. It is about justice. They don't thief for 60 years. I need to call again at 58 years. They don't thief for 60 years. Now 2021, this from 1961 to 2021. Now 60 years where they don't thief them. They have robbed us of our 60 years in the name of peace. There is no peace. Peace cannot settle without justice. Yes, I hear the other good one where they don't happen for Ngi today. The commander for Ngi with 3 others, they don't go down. And that is how we are going to fight. I know they never can talk literature. A day never can tell when I say, now reality will the fight. And any man is spirit therefore come back. Any man is spirit therefore hook up. Any man therefore stand back again. Because if we don't stand, and Boya go down. For sure, if they hide their body, if they hide the name, then because they don't get money, we don't drain their economy. The wonderful work where they're doing for Likumba today. I want to advise people the way that they still take Brazaris product, they decline with them. Especially for Kumba. I want to tell you now. It look like say nothing no they happen. When the feel say nothing no they happen. When the feel say nothing no they happen. The people the way they give that Brazaris mimbo. Now the people they go turn kill una for blackmail restoration forces. So that tomorrow may they put point in for front say, hey, now probably preach about violence. Now probably preach about this. Now probably talk say no, may they make action. I they tell Nana say we are a determined people. We are a determined people. We are a determined people. The Maotu Massacre. The Maotu Massacre, it already tell me and you our position for inside la Republic. It don't tell me and you our position. Whether I would like them, whether I would accept them or not. Whether I would accept them or not. It already tell me and you. Say, our life no get use. Our life no get value. But Ambazonians, we are not giving up. We will not give up. My essential message today, now for tell you the severity at the place where this message go for ground zero direct. The severity of the lockdown dedicated to the children, to those who die, especially that 6-year-old pikin where they shoot them for Maotu to kill them, and the other 9 them. This lockdown, since how they begin at the other the key for Kumba for art drama, they make all kinds of why Mr. Atango, why no go Maotu to go see that one there? That one their own blood no be red. Why no go? They don't finish act drama for Kumba. Then they do the real thing now for Maotu. Now for tell una say till it be happen for Maotu until it happen for Kumba. Now the same thing. Now the same platform. Now the same platform. So why not go to for Maotu? May they give that one the state barrier. Not na bullet to kill them. Okay, so that one their life no matter. That one their life no matter. They have drained us for the past 60 years. They have drained our resources. They have drained our natural resources. They don't drain, and let me say they just keep on draining it. Then we still take now the crumbs. Then so each job go can't they talk about peace. Which peace? There is no peace without justice. Surrender. Thank you, Tewa free. No surrender. Like our generations shall remain. They will, not will remain slaves under. We are already slaves under them. It means say the category for slavery. I say, more reason. Say, would they fight all these fights? So when they call themselves, say they be enabler them. They talk say they want peace. They talk say they want equality. They be fighting will be la republique citizen them. When I just see PhD teachers them, where they be apply. They put their name for list, so they calm them down. Tell me the one going for final selection for that list. They move all Ambazonian name them. Anyone will concern Ambazonia, they move all their name them. Put na their own now the day inside. Go for all our higher institution the way they inside Ambazonia. Now all the only French people don't flock for inside all. Go for our courts now only French people be magistrate. Go everywhere. They don't infiltrate the whole land. To tell their big masters talk say we don't try for 58 years for assimilate them. Cha wa own branding na high. The people the way they deal with the way they support them. How una own brand? Una the reason na ha. Una the reason na ha. Please, if you are on ground zero, don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Just go back. When I see the result for draft it make a people they be committed. Draft it don't change the dynamics for the war. Momo di hot na draft. Kumba di kami on. Kumba there for preparation. Kumba still prepare. They still there for underground. Meme as a whole, they still there for underground. No say ungovernable. Mbonge na ungovernable. Konya na ungovernable. So we wait Kumba. Kumba they still build. Kumba they still build. When Kumba go settle, una go green match. Now when they talk again plenty, I go start talking now when the thing they go don't begin. When things they go begin to materialize. Me I don't know as African can begin to tell una literature. We'll be slave. We'll be ninga them. If we not fight. If we not fight, we go remain so. If we not fight, we go remain so. We are picking them, go even worse. We are picking them at some point. They go cancel all Ambazonian name. I tell you something. These are the years of my brother. They will come say, Graphy man, they want Bakwere man, this and I tell you. Sometimes go be where they go ban even that Graphy name. They go ban even that Bakwere name. Now then, when you born picking that, they go give you na Yaounde name. I tell you now. If we not succeed for this fight, you not listen for me fine. If we not succeed for this fight, you go born picking so now Yaounde man go give you name. The one na Elondo, the one na no, the one na Vondo, the one na weti Ayisi. They go wipe all that name for Neba. They go wipe that name say weti Sako any name we I'm not saying now Ambazonia name. Time go be way if we not fight finish this fight. They go tell una say una no go una no name that picking them. Now they go give name. Now small. Ma tell una. Yes, Funken Priest, no Ambazonian there. Now for tell una say we are a people apart. We cannot force ourselves into. So go back for your LGA. Go back for your LGA. Build your LGA. Strengthen your LGA. Focus on your LGA. Una together we go do greater things. Don't tell that this message, not a message, not be long message. The one today now for one people. Now for one people. Say the lockdown where they come. That lockdown. No travel. No cross into our territory. No, our borders will be shut on the 19th, on the 23rd, on the 26th and 27th. Our borders will be shut completely. We have to fight. You know, go for some country where as you land for Douala Airport, you start hearing a French. You go inside your own house, you sleep. You don't even know the difference between police for Douala and police for Kumba. You know the difference? They talk na French. From Douala Airport, you go hear French. All control the city. You can't enter. You go right for Kumbo. You go hear na only French for road. Enough is enough. Tell yourself, listening to me, say enough is enough. You on ground zero, tell yourself enough is enough. We need everybody for ground zero for give you intelligence. Anything will happen, foul pass, text. You get all activism. Una go for messenger. Una get one number then. Any event, una some soldier that they pass for go sleep. Una text and for we will find them. I need to reserve my comment. Where I come now for soldier, will find them. Text me say this soldier they go sleep now for so and so place. We'll go meet up that soldier for that place. Because now the very soldier, the enter Maotu, they kill civilian them. Now that very soldier, the enter Maotu, kill civilian, destroy innocent lives. The same thing way they do one for Kumba, the same thing way they do one for Ngarabu, the same thing way they do one for Bole, the same thing way they do one for Pondon Balung, where they kill 11 young men. The same thing they do one for Pini, where they kill 40 for day. They shoot 30, they shoot 38. One of them run go hospital where brother carry go to for hospital. They go take that to them for hospital. One innocent brother bring up for that place, shoot and 40. Another one talk the other 30 for Bali where they kill and burn them. Sam, enough is enough. One life not get value for their hand again. At the back una. Enough is, if you listen for me for ground zero, you be intelligent officer who need information. If they pass from my 16, they want enter inside this side, call up any man along the road na Mirador. If not be so, they go kill Sute, they go in. Man tell una, they don't allow corona day. You don't hear say corona. Now until the day we catch you, now that day we go no say true corona day. Until they catch you. Until corona catch you, now that they go no say corona 2 day. But when you hear say corona, you check and say a joke. You say no, that's some far waiting. Now when they catch you, now when they go work as on this today, they enter inside their own household, they kill one man, and that they go know the reality for the war. So at the back now the time where we get for join hand. Any agency where go trespass for inside Amazon, that nonsense where movements and they make them. It did the break now every day. It did the break. Like happen tomorrow and tell me say Paul the call violent. I am talking of self-defense. Because if we attack this soldier, they tell them they go Maotu, they hold them for road, they put them for down. Innocent life they know for loss. That small 6-year-old no for die. Now is the time. They have killed us enough. They have killed 15,000 plus. They have killed plus 15,000. Stand up. They call us Facebook Republic, but they keep burying they keep burying their own every day. They hide them. Now for tell when I say we are not a Facebook Republic, we are walking on the ground. Please, let your spirit be fortified. Let your strength redouble. Let your strength increase. Let your will for independence grow. Let your taste for independence make it be unquenchable until we reach Boya. Fellow Amazonians, now is the time of reckoning. Now is the time to tell the international community that we have taken more than enough. But I want to tell you my last advice before going. Boya is not safe. Fako as a whole is not safe. Lies don't enter Fako. Lies don't enter Fako. Lies on my head. It don't enter Fako. Fako for yesterday, not be Fako for today. We have to fight. It is our destiny. The destiny of, we don't pass 8 million. The destiny of 10 million. Sometimes not since 4 years today, they let talk destiny. That's 8 million. Man tell you for the past 2 years, we don't born. As a kid, we don't born 2 million on top. 2 million. So not destiny for 10 million, not be destiny for 8 million again. A destiny for 10 million people. Wait there for your hand. Wait there for your hand. Or they come for social media. No way to you, they can't talk. Tomorrow, your picking pick your video. As an activist, be proud for you. Say, Papa, I am proud of what you said. I am proud of this message that you gave to the people. Fellow Amazonians, they don't break. Now we get year for year. Make a year. Boya the hot. Any small thing you get them. Forward and for Fako LGA. Any small thing you get them for support. Forward and for Fako LGA. Dr. Sako, he don't take over the command. So any small support, forward and for presidency, any small support. One popcorn now 100,000 colonial CFA. So one popcorn more say now approximately $200. Yeah, most say $200. For euro, na around 80, no. For euros, na around that kind 100 and something euros. So just support. Let the granules, let the popcorns keep popping. Let the popcorns keep popping. They don't get security. They just get a hoodlums them. Those guys are not trained. They are hoodlums. Now hungry people. Now die will cop them. So I beg when I give you enough popcorn, more sandals than they finish. Now the simple thing that so any small support will you get them, please forward it. Any small support, you forward them for FACO. Any small support, you forward them. FACO don't change level. Yeah, 152 euros for one popcorn. Send them. The revolution, you don't talk, I don't know as I feel put up. Fellow Ambazonians, we are going to make Buea. I trust, I believe in my spirit that one day we will celebrate in Buea. My enemies today. Some person write me message say, Paul, you don't be abandoned. You don't go join Ambazonia. You don't be abandoned. That's how they be abandoned Moses. If Moses not be get Aaron, they be abandoned Moses. But how they be cross Red Sea? All man be one be friend for Moses. We are going to fight. We don't care about friends. We don't care about relatives. We care about 10 million people fighting for their destiny. Please share this message. I want somebody's spirit may grow, may strong. May they not say it's not business as usual. May the souls of the faithful departed, the souls of all Ambazonians who have been murdered by La Republique, may they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. If you be prayer warrior, if you be prayer man, continue for pray for Ambazonia. Continue for pray for us. So I say, Paul Nillong don't take money. The day when I hear say I don't chop 5 francs for La Republique, I die that instantly. I die instantly. If I chop that blood money instantly, man, as I if even cross na my bank account, man, remain, man, no even. We stand to Buea. God bless you all. Maybe next week again. As this can, I don't go for sleep. As this can day, we'll go end. May God bless you. Now, when I share the message, sorry, my hand just. So when I said share the message, continue to pray for our boys on the ground. They are walking. Continue to pray for them. Let God protect them. Let God protect them. Let God guide them. And let God scatter the plans of La Republique and her enablers. I don't talk again about enablers. I don't, because their conscience will destroy them. Let God protect our boys. Let God protect our civilians. And we will meet in Buea. Thank you now. God bless for una. I know be believe so if you get this number where they watch me. It means say una still give me for una heart. Thank una plenty. I thank everybody. I will keep updating. It is well.